Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Hyena Den Park Stadium in Houston, Texas. 67 degrees and sunny this afternoon with a gentle breeze out of the northeast for a Western Conference showdown between the San Antonio Vaqueros and the Houston Hyenas. You are watching the SFL on YouTube, presented by APM Music. I am Mike Daggs, your play-by-play commentator this afternoon. Alongside me in the booth, as always, the Bronze Bomber, Matt Wilson. Matt, the last time these two teams met was in Season 9 in San Antonio, where the Vaqueros stomped Houston 55-0. The last time they met in Houston was earlier in Season 9. The Hyenas pulled off the victory 27-10. This season so far, San Antonio is number 6 overall in scoring on offense, and Houston, unfortunately, number 17 overall in points allowed on defense. Does this spell certain disaster for the Hyenas here today?
I don't know. These owners know each other well. I think you could throw all those stats out the window. However, there's only one way to find out: on the field.
We'll probably throw the stats out for sure and see what happens. A player here to watch on the San Antonio side, quarterback Joey Langdon, currently ranked number 6 overall, coming off a 274-yard and 2-touchdown performance in Week 3. And we have the ball teed up by San Antonio, ready to kick it off to Houston. And we are underway here in Houston. Ball is taken back at the goal line. Returned out to the 24, where the Houston offense will take over. One player I want to look at on the Houston side of the ball is wide receiver D.R. Sim. Last week he put up 7 receptions, 147 yards, 2 touchdowns of his own. An impressive performance for sure.
No doubt about that.
Houston quarterback Ahmed Chima is out on the field leading his offense. Back to pass on the first play of the game. Throws it over the middle. Nearly picked off. In and out of the hands of two defenders. B.J. Armstrong, cornerback for San Antonio. The last one to get his hands on it. Dangerous play there on first down. Brings up a 2nd down and 10. Houston in a power I formation. 3 receiver set. Chima back to throw again. Going deep down the right-hand side as a receiver open. It is caught. He is down at the 22-yard line. Hauled in by Garen Malone.
Man, what a play there. Such a beautiful. Just lucky it wasn't a touchdown.
I thought he might go. He had a good step on Denzel Neeson there. Neeson was able to catch up and sweep his legs out from under him. Taking a look at the Houston offense, mentioned quarterback Ahmed Chima. Running back is Warren Murray. We have Bader Ajalani, Garen Malone at receiver, also D.R. Sim, as we mentioned. And a little swing pass out to the right to Murray. He is stuffed. Only a 2-yard gain on the play, tackled by Jared Olson.
Oof. Good play there. Got to keep him short. Got to keep the momentum in your favor.
Brings up a 2nd down and 8, just outside the 20-yard line. Chima hands it off, runs up the right-hand side. Nice gain of 4 on the play, brings up a 3rd down and 4. Take a look at the San Antonio defense quick. We have Jared Olson, as we mentioned, at free safety. Nicholas Warner also at safety. B.J. Armstrong at the cornerback position. Obi Okoye at linebacker. Bailey Baca at defensive tackle. We've passed over the middle. It is caught for a touchdown.
Oh,
Quick
well,
strike
thank you.
offense by Houston. Hauled in by Garen Malone again. Matt, that was a great pass straight over the middle.
That's sweet. That's some quick strike offense right there. Oof. The Vaqueros are on their heels already.
Malone torched Neeson for the second time. Got another step out in front of him. Bit of a speed difference there. A little bit more talent out of the receiving core than you get in the secondary on the San Antonio defense.
Yeah, Houston has a pretty talented receiving core. That's something San Antonio's got to watch out for.
David Griffin on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is through. And we have an early 7-0 lead, Houston over San Antonio. So Houston will kick the ball off to San Antonio, and I'm interested to see rookie running back Anderson Silver as he takes the field. Running back Jason German was cut last week by San Antonio. This will be Silver's first appearance with San Antonio.
Yeah, good old Anderson Silva. There's an Anderson Silva in the MMA world, but I don't think it's the same man. But they're both talented individuals for sure. At least what I've seen out practice from Silva.
Return was brought out to the 32-yard line. Nicholas Warner on the return. San Antonio will take over. Quarterback Joey Langdon leading the offense out onto the field.
Langdon signed to a very expensive contract, so they're expecting a lot out of this man.
And we see Silver on the first play from scrimmage, able to fight his way up for 2 yards.
Welcome to the league, son.
Waste no time getting him right in there.
But they're going to need it.
Taking a look at Duke Butley of the Houston defense. Langdon comes out under center, but in an empty set.
Look out.
4 receivers, 1 tight end. Langdon back to throw. Quick throw over to the left-hand side, in and out of the hands of his intended target. Incomplete pass.
Ugh. It's got to drive Langdon insane. I know it does me when my receivers do that. It's like, hold on to the ball. Come on.
As a quarterback, I know that's got to be frustrating for you. You throw a nice pass, the guy's wide open. I mean, all you got to do is just catch it, and you're good to go, right? But
exactly.
Was not to be. Brings up
Boing.
a 3rd down and 8 for the San Antonio offense.
They don't want to go quick here.
Langdon throwing over the middle. It is caught, but it is going to be short of the first down marker. Daley Hornish with the reception. Can't extend past the 40-yard line. Chad Takul on the tackle.
San Antonio does not want to get into a track meet with Houston. Houston has a lot more talent on the defensive end, and offensively they're pretty close, but San Antonio has that special teams advantage with a kicker and a punter signed to high contracts.
And that was interesting. That was actually defensive tackle Chad Tackle on that play. He dropped into pass coverage, and smart move, I guess, because he was able to go right to the first down marker and hold him short.
That's why he's named Tackle.
That's the tackling man. All right, so Houston back to return this punt for a gain of 2. And Ajalani not able to get much out of that one. He brings it to the Houston 15, and Chima will come back out onto the field for drive number 2 for Houston.
And Houston has got to love where they're sitting. They're been back a little bit, but they have a 7-point lead, so just keep it going.
Up early, it's definitely the way to get the game going. And a nice run up the middle. Breaks 1 tackle, 2. Breaks 3. He's going past midfield. Breaks 4 tackles. He is gone. Warren Murray, touchdown, Houston. 85 yards to pay dirt.
Whew. It's like a bolt of lightning.
You never know when or where it's ever going to strike.
We do now.
It's all it takes. Just hand the ball off to your running back, and boom, 85 yards later, you got another touchdown on the board.
Lightning Murray, that's his new name.
Take some notes, Anderson Silver. That's how you get it done on the running game. And we see David Griffin on for extra point number 2 on the day. James Ward on the hold. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it is good. We have 14-0 early lead. Houston Hyenas over the San Antonio Vaqueros. Matt, in week 2, Houston got shut out. I believe, you would know best. I believe that was the only shutout in SFL history, if I'm not mistaken.
It's never a good place to be.
And then in week 3, they played Dallas, and they put up 40 points. So they can't score any points in week 2. They put up 40 in week 3, and now here we are in week 4, just under 8 minutes to go in the first quarter, and they already have 14 points on the board.
That's called getting your playbook together. You got to play around, see what works, and sometimes you just strike gold.
Yeah, sometimes. I think Damon Simeon might have been a little upset after the week 2 performance, made some adjustments, and watch out, SFL, they worked. So we see San Antonio come back out onto the field. Look at the offense. We've already mentioned quarterback Joey Langdon and Anderson Silver. Also have wide receivers Daley Hornish and Daley Holder. Tight end Aaron Miller to round out the offense for San Antonio as Langdon goes over to the left-hand side and is picked off. Returned back to the 30, 25-20. He is finally brought down at the 10-yard line. Houston has come to play today, folks. Ryan Michaels on the pick.
Batting down the hatches. Michaels, an excellent coverage, underthrown ball, and he grabs it and almost scores.
The commission, the chat letting me know it was Houston's only shutout. But there have been a handful in league history. The more you know,
okay. Nobody's perfect.
Especially not me. Houston takes over inside the red zone at the 10-yard line. First and goal for the red-hot Houston offense. Chima going to hand it off to Murray again. This time he's tackled right at the line of scrimmage. Second down and goal to go. Looks like maybe even meant a loss.
Yeah, it's hard to get big gains all the time, but you'll take them when they happen.
Yeah, again, as a quarterback, I'm sure you'd like to see 85-yard runs every time you hand it off to the one and only Ray Bentley.
No doubt about that.
Makes your life easy. Chima back to throw, throwing into the end zone. Wide open receiver. Touchdown again for Houston. This game is getting away from the Vaqueros early. DR Sim.
Dialing up a heart attack for the Vaqueros, the doctor.
The doctor is in the end zone.
That's where he likes to operate. There's no Vaquero in the area.
No, yeah, the defense was caught napping there for sure. I don't know where they were thinking that they needed to go, but it was not where they were. David Griffin on for the third extra point of the game. 4 minutes in. Kick is up and it is through. 21-0, Houston over San Antonio. You are watching the SFL on YouTube, presented by APM Music.
Follow the SFL on Twitter at SimulationFL, on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch channels. You're already here, right? Might as well stay tuned. Get league updates on your phone while browsing the internet, and make sure you never miss a live broadcast. Thank you for supporting the SFL.
Kick return brought up to the San Antonio 31-yard line, where the Vaqueros will take back over on offense.
So far, the prettiest thing about this game for the Vaqueros are their uniforms.
Those are nice. The Carolina blue.
Remind me of the old Buffalo Bulls.
Yep, absolutely.
I played at Syracuse, so he kicked their butt.
I formation for the Vaqueros. Langdon is going to hand it off to Silver. He scrambles his way up for 5. Second down and 5 on the play.
Yeah, nice run by Silva. He's definitely improved on his first effort.
Another power run formation here for the Vaqueros offense. Houston defense looks like they're in a 4-3 to stuff that run. And it is indeed stuffed at the line. Tyleek Jones comes up and makes the tackle at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 5.
That doesn't feel so good.
No, that looked like a hit.
Hope he's got some extra padding.
So I just mentioned Tyleek Jones. He's joined by Ryan Michaels, Eddie Gage back there in the secondary. Duke Butley and DJ Majesty are the linebackers, as we have a nice catch by Daley Hornish down the right-hand side for a first down, San Antonio.
There's a nice ball by Langdon. Jump up and get that, and just hung on.
That's how you got to do it as a receiver. Jump up, pluck that right out of the sky.
Well, if you're going to get hit, you better hang on to the ball.
Hornish pumped up, catching his breath over there on the sidelines. We come back out in a running formation. Houston defense stacking the line. Langdon back to throw. Quick pass over to the right-hand side. It is caught, but out of bounds. Silver caught it for a loss of 2.
Yeah, look out. Langdon was almost died on that play. The whole O-line collapsed.
I think Houston had 6 on the line. It looks like they sent all 6. Hard to block 6 with 5. Someone's getting through.
Langdon and I are not Randall Cunningham, so we're just got to get rid of the ball.
It's stand there and throw for the two of you. Langdon's going to hand it off to Silver. Nice run over on the left-hand side. He gets the first down, and Moore brings it up to the 30-yard line. San Antonio trying to get back into this game. They don't want it to get out of hand too early.
Sorry, I called a little bit early. I saw that blocking develop. Look at the fullback kick out. Tight end takes it. Fullback, boom, takes it. That's exactly what you want as a running back. Nice, easy lane to run through.
Yeah, that was a beautiful block by Kyle Scott, the fullback, to get out there and go downfield. Make the block in the secondary. Great Scott. Great Scott back there to block again for Silver. Langdon's going to throw over the middle. It looks like he threw it to Silver. Not Silver. I think he threw it to Great Scott.
I think he was looking for Aaron. Yeah, I thought it was to Aaron Miller, and Scott just said, "No, that's mine. Thank you very much." Well, let's look at this again. Watch
he can block.
I thought he was going to. No, yeah, he fooled me too.
He can block. He can catch. He does it all.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, he did enough there to get a first down. And he's on the sideline catching his breath. 3 receivers split out to the left, 1 to the right. We're going to run the ball for a gain of 2 on first down. That brings up a second down and 8. We are inside the red zone. Just above 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
It's a nice response so far from San Antonio. They didn't get down and get sad. They're just trying to make the best drive they can. They need a touchdown.
Yeah, they got to get a touchdown on this drive. I mean, any points would be helpful, but when you're down 21, you got to get 7. You got to at least show them that you're here to play. Houston defense coming. Quick throw. One-handed catch for the touchdown. An amazing catch by Daley Holder.
Mama, there goes that man. Oof. Steal a line from somebody else. that was a nice one-hander. He must have some big paws. Ooh, I heard some cows.
I just heard an angry cow. Look at that catch, man. Spins backwards, reaches one hand up, plucks it down like, that's nothing. I got this.
What's up with these press boxes? First we get burnt, then we get rained on, and now there's
cattle.
Cows.
There's literal cows trying to get into the box.
I mean, people, come on. Feel for us here.
These are hostile working environments. Antonio Flowergrass out for the extra point. John McDaniel on the hold. Kick is up, and it's good. And San Antonio gets on the board, 7-21. They are not done yet. There's still a lot of game here, folks.
No. Yeah, it's far from over now.
It would have been bad if they went 3 and out again, punted, and then Houston was able to get up by 28. I mean, then it's looking like it might be out of reach early, but not quite yet. Flowergrass kicks the ball off, down to the goal line. Malone on the return gets it up to the 25, where Houston will take over.
See if they can be as productive as they have been on the last 3 drives. Can't do any better than that. 3 touchdowns on 3 drives.
Well, I think what they need to do here is clear. You give it to Warren Murray. He runs 75 yards and you get another touchdown.
Sure.
Simple, right?
4-3
defense for San Antonio. They're expecting the run. They don't get it. Chima back to throw. Quick pass over the middle. It is caught. Flag on the play.
Flags everywhere. PI?
Yep, pass interference called on Obi Okoye. I believe that'll be declined. Reception by Clint Wiggins, the tight end.
Yeah, it didn't matter. That PI didn't matter. He still made the play.
I think the PI would give him a first down, though, so they do accept the penalty. First down and 10 from the 35.
Perfect rating for Chima.
Ahmed Chima back in the gun. He's going to throw on first down. Oh, scrambling to the right-hand side under pressure. Throws a wobbly throw out of bounds. That one didn't stand a chance. He had to just do anything he could to get rid of it.
That was some rookie footwork right there by Chima. I don't know what the heck he was doing. You got to square your shoulders. You might have had somebody.
Yeah,
but he just looked confused.
He started rolling to the left, but it looked like that's where the pressure was coming from.
Roll away, young man. Roll away.
Roll away from the pressure. Chima under center. Warren Murray in the backfield. Murray will get the carry. Brings it up for a gain of 1. Brings up a third down and 9.
Well, not where you wanted to be, but it could be worse. He could have got sacked for a loss of 18 on that last play.
Yeah, that was close. At least this way, it's a third and makeable, but still much longer than you'd want to see on offense. Pass over to the right-hand side is caught, and it is short of the first down marker. 4th down and 5.
Playing it safe, I guess, but I don't love it.
Here comes the punt, and it is taken back at the 20-yard line. Returned up to the 30. The 40.
Add +10 to everything Mike says. Ooh.
Didn't see the flag, but it looks like there's a face mask penalty called.
Add another 15 yards to everything Mike says. Poor Kelly. Boy, given the Vaqueros great field position, they strike quick here. We really have a ball game. Whew.
Absolutely. Scores from around the league. Chicago up early over St. Louis, 3-0. San Antonio takes over at their own 46-yard line. Langdon's going to hand it off to Silver. Stuffed at the line again. No gain on the play. Tackled by DJ Majesty.
He's a big-looking linebacker, that Majesty. Of course, then we got 98. Good old Big Chad.
Chad tackle, 6'5", 320 pounds.
Ooh, don't let him sit on you.
Langdon hands it off to Silver again, runs up the middle, wrapped up and tackled once again.
Tackle.
Yep, there he is, the Big Chad tackle.
It's going to be tough running up the middle on this defense. Chad's about the size of 2.5 men.
Langdon's going to come out in the gun here for 3rd down and 9.
Watch the blitz.
Rolls right into the pressure, and he is sacked on the play. Carter Haley with a big sack.
The tackle just got beat. Watch the replay here. He just runs right around him, gets that nice edge, and boom. Down goes Langdon.
Yeah, Haley got a good jump on it, and the tackle just, he couldn't do anything. It was too late.
Too much bull rush and too good of an angle. Now here comes Arminius Davis. Let's see how far this one goes.
Punt is away.
And away.
And away and away down to the 15. I got the yard line right up to the 21.
That's a punt.
Yes. Ajalani not able to do much with that one. You know, it's one of the advantages of having a kicker with the leg strength that Arminius Davis has. You can get that punt so high up in the air, the hang time allows your gunners to get down the field and make an instant play, even with the added yardage that you're getting on that kick.
Yeah, you're flipping field position almost all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. So Chima hands it off to Murray, who runs up the right-hand side. Gains 4, second down and 6.
A little nifty run there by Murray. Just kind of good vision going where the hole is.
Ball is handed off to Murray again. Breaks a tackle. Breaks 2 tackles. No. He is going to, well, he might get chased down. He is almost gone. He's tackled at the 2.
Lightning almost struck twice.
Goodness, he was running. Nicholas Warner chasing him down from behind.
We almost had the sequel. Look at those moves. Holy crap. Might be one of the best rookie running back performance I've seen since, gosh, I have to go back in the archives and look, but...
Warren Murray with about 4,600 yards on the day, give or take. That brings us to the end of the first corner. The Houston Hyenas up 21-7 over the San Antonio Vaqueros. You are watching the SFL on YouTube, presented by APM Music. First and goal from the 2-yard line for the Houston Hyenas.
Just give it to Murray.
May as well. And they do, and he scores!
Murray the sequel. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hand it off, up the middle, open a hole, touchdown.
Even the gimpy bronze bomber could have made out what happened.
Well, yeah, absolutely. You could have done it.
I could have. Come on.
I got the faith in you. David Griffin back on for his 4th extra point try. James Ward on the hold. Good snap. Kick is up. It's good. 28-7. Houston over San Antonio.
Oh, well, that's exactly what you did want. The Vaqueros' problem is just big plays. They got to stop.
Oh, they're just getting gashed. Just gashed on the run.
Offensively and defensively, they do that pick. That's a big play. You know, you got to stabilize here.
Yeah, that pick was devastating. I mean, when you throw a pick that gives your opponent starting field position, like, in the red zone or close to it, that's tough. Oh, there we go. Nice little spin up past the 31. Like to see a good return. Nicholas Warner gets a decent amount of yardage on that one. I like the spin move. Oh, there's one of those cows.
I know. I think that's a bull.
I don't know. It's a cow, but it could be a bull. I'm not.
You don't milk those, Mike.
I might have been doing it wrong. First, no, here we go again. 1st and 10 for Joey Langdon. Throws over the middle. Oh, swatted away. Pass broken up by Tyleek Jones.
Check out Jones here. Well, you can't really see Jones, but right out there just comes flying in. I think that was Langdon's problem. He didn't see him. He looked open, but then, whoops. Got to throw that ball maybe a little farther inside.
Brings up a 2nd down and 10 as we're early here in the second quarter. Damon Simeon in the chat. He's liking the call so far. I think he just likes the score more than anything. It's giving him all these happy endorphins, so it's making him like us even more. Silver runs the ball up for a gain of 4, brings up a 3rd down and 6. Elsewhere around the league, another field goal for Chicago as they are up 6-0 over St. Louis. Just about the end of the first quarter in that game.
Kind of a contrast to two games as far as scoring.
Yeah. We're getting points here.
San Antonio wishes there was the score on the other side.
Oh. Silver with a gain of 1 on 3rd down will bring up a 4th. And we will see another dose of Arminius Davis with his powerful leg.
He was either a ballerina or, I don't know. Just likes to swing the leg a lot. But hopefully he works on his other calf.
He's just does squats, but just on one leg. And the ball is away. Hang time about 43 seconds.
I think I got the taco from Mexico City.
Ball returned up to the 20-yard line by Ajelani. Houston will take over again.
Arminius just celebrating because he can.
He loved that punt.
Yeah. He needs to hype up his teammates a little bit here, especially on defense. This is a critical situation.
I would expect to see the ball handed off to Murray, and I was wrong. Throw over to the right-hand side for a 1st down. Wow. Nice catch, and he got the 1st down yardage and more.
Well, he straddled that sideline like a boss.
Randy Gaithers, his first catch of the day.
Let's check this out. It's an out route, and then woo!
Toes were close there.
It's close.
Toes were close to the sideline, but well, doesn't look like we're going to see a challenge.
That's a first-class effort right there.
Absolutely. Chima back to throw, going deep down the middle.
Oh, no, he's got a man.
He's open. It is caught. He is gone. Oh, nope. Did he make it? He is. Touchdown. D.R. Sim.
The doctor returns to his favorite place, operating in the end zone. When you see a guy wind up like that, there's something big.
There's something big in the works when he's winding up. Nicholas Warner beaten again.
That's how you strike back.
Yep. Yeah, we'll just do a little quick pass to the backup tight end, and then, oh yeah, that's right, throw a deep touchdown pass to the doctor.
Serving up touchdowns.
David Griffin getting a workout today on extra points. The snap, the hold, the kick, the extra point is good. Busy man, 5 for 5 on the day.
Hasn't missed. It's amazing. Oh, boy. San Antonio, please.
Ball is teed up at the 30-yard line. Awaiting the kickoff by Griffin, and here we go. Ball is taken at the 10, up to the 20, 25. Tackled at the 28-yard line.
See, when I said those stats don't matter, they don't matter.
They don't matter, I know. I start off the broadcast by asking you if Houston's just in for a day of disaster. And no.
Nope.
I believe early here in the second quarter, we already know that no. Anderson Silver in his debut, 9 carries, 3.7 yards per attempt. Not bad, but we need to see a little bit more out of him and the passing attack. Silver's going to take the handoff and gets about 3.7.
See, that's the problem. San Antonio's offense is more built on a little bit of a less big play attack, more running, few short passes. So this is going to be a challenge for them to just keep trying to come back if they keep allowing these touchdowns. I mean, nobody can.
Going to see a little dose of the passing attack. Look at the Houston defense, just all dropped back in pass coverage. 4 men on the line. Silver takes advantage, tries to anyway. Gets a short gain, 3rd down and 6. Excuse me, 3rd down and 3.
Divide by 2 if Mike's just kidding.
Hashtag
double
math.
divide. Hashtag maths are hard.
Listen, I'm so thrown out of whack by this jet lag. I didn't even know we were in San Antonio until like the end of the first quarter. I thought we were in Houston. Then I saw the cow trying to bang the door down.
Oh.
Pass over the middle is caught for the 1st down.
Little Daily Holder with a grab.
Cow is back.
Sorry. Here's a carrot. Maybe they like carrots.
I don't know if cows eat carrots.
Give it a try. That's all I got.
Maybe he's trying to break in to get your carrots. Maybe we should throw them away. Joey Langdon hands it off to Silver. Another gain of 3.7. He's sticking to that average.
Well, 3.7 times 3 is, boom, a 1st down. So just give it to him again, right? Here we go.
There you go. A little look at Eddie Gage, the strong safety there. Power run formation. Looks like they might head to the left, and they do. Silver jukes one man, and he gets the 1st down, and he is going. Taking that 3.7 and multiplying it like crazy.
Yeah, just don't even try.
Yeah, he got a lot of yards.
Nice stop and go there. Congratulations, that's his longest rush of his career.
First and 10 for San Antonio at the Houston 37-yard line. Just inside 7 minutes here to go in the first half. Langdon in the gun, flanked by a running back on each side. 3 receivers set. Takes the snap, looking downfield, throws over the middle. Oh, nearly picked off.
I think Langdon has a blind spot. The second time he's thrown one real close.
Daly Hornish's intended target. They were highlighting DJ Majesty there, the linebacker. I think he was back there in pass coverage. He's done a lot of stuff. I've seen him all over the place. Absolutely. I mean, playing pass coverage, stuff in the run. Not a run here. Langdon alone in the backfield. 4 receivers, 1 tight end set.
Watch out.
Langdon looking, throws a quick out route to the right. It is caught, but he is short. Steps out of bounds. Reception by Aaron Miller from the tight end position.
Oh, Miller needed to know where his 1st down marker was. I could have picked that one up pretty easily.
Well, I mean, tight ends aren't exactly known for their amazing cutting ability.
What do you mean? A couple drives ago, we had an amazing cut.
Well, okay, but they're not known for it.
It's possible.
It can be done. Langdon going to throw here on 3rd down and 2. It is caught by Miller again, redeeming himself. Gets the 1st down that time.
Redeemed. Well, that's how you do it. You make a little mistake that they played before and make up for it.
So 1st down and 10 from the 25. Langdon's going to hand it off to Silver, running up the right-hand side, waiting for his blocks to develop. They almost got there. Couldn't quite get him in time. James Smith on the tackle. So you can see Silver is able to get his rushing average up a little higher.
It looked a little slow on that play. I don't know if he needs a breather. But
it's been out there a lot. I mean, being down 28 points, you'd think we'd be seeing a little bit more of the passing attack, but I guess they don't want to give up on Silver quite yet. As we see him take the ball again. Might have even been the same play call. He gets a gain of 3, 3rd down and 7.
I would have gave him a play off. He looking a little gimpy there.
Limpy and gimpy. And
I don't.
He's on the pine now. Langdon alone in the backfield. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Takes a snap, looking downfield. Throws it deep into the end zone. Touchdown! Daly Hornish.
Oh, no. I threw the carrot away, I swear. But yes, look at this throw. Corner of the end zone. And, whoa, I don't know. That was some blown coverage right there. I don't know.
Tyleek Jones in coverage. He turns to look for the ball, and I think it was just over his head at that point, so he didn't see it and just kind of stopped. Whereas Hornish, kept on going to the back corner.
Yeah, he was looking for the ball. It's just better to keep your eyes on the receiver and see where he's looking.
Yeah.
That way you can near him a little bit better than that.
Trying maybe a little too hard to make a play there. Flowergrass with the extra point closes the lead from 28 down to 21. Houston still running away with it here.
Yeah, but, it's a response that now the defense has to step up, and that's been problematic for San Antonio.
See if they can get something done. Still plenty of time here in the game. 27 minutes in regulation between the 2.5 quarters we have left. Kick down into the end zone. He does take it out. Runs up to the 22-yard line. Garrett Malone on the return.
All right, let's see what Houston comes up with. I mean, they've ran it for a touchdown. They've ran it for almost another touchdown. They've thrown for a touchdown or two. So anything's on the table right now.
As we see Chima in the shotgun. He is going to throwing it deep down the middle, and it is caught by Sim for another first down. They're not taking their foot off the gas pedal yet.
Oh, why would you? See, check out this coverage there. Can't see. Oh, just got in front of the safety, and yeah, great throw.
B.J. Armstrong in the coverage, just chasing him down from behind. I mean, he was there to make the tackle, but too late. The yards were already surrendered. Houston at their own 41-yard line. Handing the ball off, breaking a tackle, and getting a few more yards after it. Warren Murray, he is just having a day.
Ouch, yeah, he's just breaking through people. And then he's got speed to burn. I mean, come on.
The first hit is just not enough. Let's take a look at Nicholas Warner, the strong safety. Chima's going to hand it off to Murray again. Again, breaks through the first tackle. Can't break through the second. Denzel Neeson brings him down, but not before another first down.
This is by far the best running back performance that I've commentated on this season.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it certainly helps when you have two massive runs, as far as the stats column goes. But
yeah, but he's been consistent.
These short runs are getting the yardage. I mean, look at the San Antonio defense. We have somebody jump off sides. We have a free play. Murray catches it in the backfield, gains about 3. It won't matter. It is an offsides penalty on the San Antonio defense. They can't seem to get out of their own way.
Fans are not pleased.
Tamon Simeon wants to know if the San Antonio corner B.J. Armstrong is from the Chicago Bulls. Could be. Your guess is as good as mine. He's a rookie. Maybe he decided to leave basketball and head down here. Nice little spin move for Murray, and then he gets his head taken off. I think Nicholas Warner has had just about enough of this running game.
Trying to take him out of the game. But, yeah, I don't know. B.J. Armstrong, that was like 20 years ago. I don't think... Might be Armstrong Jr. He just didn't adopt the junior. The world champion Chicago Bulls, close to my heart.
Second down and 1. Murray takes the ball again.
Oh, jeez.
Another first down, Houston.
I get excited watching this guy run. You just can't stop him. He will not be denied a first down.
His guard, John Cooper, there getting excited, too, celebrating with him while he's still laying on the ground. He's laying there saying, help me up, and he's just like slapping him around. Hey, good run. Like, great. Can I stand up now? 1st and 10. Another handoff. Another gain of 5.
A little bit better than 3.8.
Yeah. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning here in San Antonio, not Houston, as I said at the beginning of the game. They're both in Texas. The plane landed. We got in the Uber. We made our way to the stadium.
Uber? I only go in limos, man. The Bronze Bomber travels in style.
I am but merely a rookie. I travel via Uber. And I have to pay for it myself. It's not even reimbursed.
I talked to your owner about that one. Oh.
Finally, we have a tackle in the backfield. I'm expecting to see some adjustments here on defense. Evan George gets into the backfield. First tackle for the loss, I think, all game.
Yeah, I mean, even a field goal, Houston runs the clock down, they kick a field goal going to half, up 38-14. That's a game.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
What?
Yeah, we have a deep pass over the middle. Touchdown, Ajulani. Damon Simeon's been calling out in the chat. We need to get Ajulani more involved. There you go, sir. Touchdown.
Cha-ching.
41 points on the board here in the first half, about to be 42. Just torched again. I mean, that's Denzel Neeson. We've seen him beat, I think, 3 times now.
I don't know what to say. I'm shocked.
Yeah, me too. Again, I can't emphasize it enough. Week 2, Houston scored nothing. All game. We have 1 half down, and they're on pace for 82 points.
I think we'll see the backups before that.
Probably.
They might get to 50. I've seen some 60-point SFL games before, but
I want to see 80.
42 points to half has got to be close to some kind of... I mean, it's got to be the Houston franchise record. I'd put money on that. I'm sure some of those old Minneapolis Mauler teams scored in the 40s at the half, but it's getting up there as close to being at least one of the top 5 halftime scorers of all time.
I would say you're probably right there.
And this is going off the top of my head, but
kickoff taken back at the 9-yard line. Spins his way up to the 30. See if we can get something going out of the San Antonio offense here with 1.5 minutes to go. I believe they still have all 3 timeouts.
Let's go, boys. Fasten your seatbelts. Let loose the bulls.
And get them away from our broadcast booth. They are really starting to scare me. We don't see a passing formation here on first down. I mean, they still could. Looks like 2 tight ends, 1 receiver. Got the fullback in there. They are going to hand it off. Silver, he gets a nice gain, though.
Wow.
Making me look like I should never be a coach. First down up to the 43.
It's probably for the best. Got to get the maths down first.
And if anybody is interested in being a color commentator, you want to be an analyst for the league, I am currently looking for a replacement for Matt Wilson.
Hey. Not nice.
Ball is handed off. Silver again with another nice run. Another gain of 10 and a first down. And we are going to see the hurry-up offense as San Antonio gets into the Houston side of the field. Langdon hands it off to Silver again. Another nice run. Gains 6. And San Antonio is going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts.
An unusual 3 plays, but you know what? I can't argue with the results.
Yeah, I know. 1.5 minutes to go. I mean, yeah, you have your 3 timeouts, but to start off by just doing 3 back-to-back runs, just interesting, interesting way of doing it, I guess.
Must have got Houston off guard.
Second down and 4. 43 seconds to go. Langdon looking downfield, throwing deep down the left-hand side. It is caught for a first down.
Daly Holder strikes again.
San Antonio burns the second of their timeouts as they work their way down inside the red zone.
Oh,
nice
double
route.
move.
Nice route. I like that. Fake post inside, cut to the outside. Blake Chance in tight coverage there, but he is unable to break that pass up.
It didn't have much of a chance on that one.
Chance, a wily veteran in the league. This is his 4th season, 2nd with the Hyenas. Started his career with Carolina. Langdon's going to throw over the middle.
Oof.
It is caught for the first down, 1st and goal. Believe that was Daly Holder again. We are going to see the no huddle. Langdon gets up to the line. 23 seconds. Making a quick adjustment.
Kind of.
Snaps. Nice 7-step drop. Throws to the left-hand side, and it is picked off. Intercepted on the play. Blake Chance just called him out, and he got a chance on that one, Matt.
Ah, see, that's why I call him out, so they can make a great play like that. Boom, off the tip.
Yep, tip drill. Duke Butley got his hands on the ball, couldn't haul it in. That's why he's a linebacker. Blake Chance makes the catch. And that shuts down San Antonio's drive to attempt to get some more points on the board.
Oh, they're not done yet.
They are not done yet. They throw it over the middle. Looks like the doctor caught that one.
And now they are done.
Not in any particular hurry. So they just wanted to come out with one more throw to tick the ball away. Excuse me, tick the time away. That'll bring us to the end of the first half. The Hyenas with 42. Vaqueros 14. You're watching the SFL on YouTube, presented by APM Music. We will be back after a brief break.
The Simulation Football League is presented by APM Music and is the official theme music provider of the SFL. Listen to their Champions Will Rise soundtrack at apmmusic.com today and search through thousands of tracks to boost the quality of your stream just like us. APM Music, production music library and custom music house.
So hopefully everybody was looking for an extremely brief break there.
The Vaqueros were so mad they skipped the halftime show.
they skipped the halftime show on us, Matt.
Oh, man.
Halftime came and it went. We're going to jump right into the third quarter.
I was getting my burrito in Mexico City, and all of a sudden I got called back. Luckily I have a limo.
First down carry by Anderson Silver. Only goes for 1. Brings up a 2nd down and 9.
Not going to get it done. Langdon's kind of got to hurry, right the ship here, because they need about 3 touchdowns in this quarter.
Langdon back to throw. Throws over to the right-hand side. It is caught. Breaks 1 tackle. Can't break 2. There he is again. Aaron Miller with the catch.
Yeah, he reestablished, so he didn't get... He should have had another 2 yards, but he broke the tackle. Unfortunately, he was back where he started. It's the old play. You just push the guy back, and then you tackle him.
Langdon alone in the backfield. Ball is snapped, throws over the left-hand side. Ooh, dangerous pass, but it is caught. Caught by Daly Holder, but 2 yards shy of the first down.
And see, this is what I'm talking about. You know, Houston's more of, or I mean, San Antonio's more of a quick throw, running kind of team, not built for the big play, and they need it. However, here's Mr. Big Play, Arminius Davis. Maybe he can get that burrito now.
Yeah, with the hang time that will be on this punt, you probably have time to go get it now before the ball comes down. Nearly blocked.
And it's up. Man, it's up again.
4.5 seconds on that one. Returned up to the 20-yard line. Ajulani on the return, and we will see Ahmad Chima back out on the field. See if we can get another 42 points on the board here in the second half.
I don't know. I'd be in the ice bath by now if I was Chima. 42-14.
It's quitting time, folks. No, we still have a lot of time left here. Ball is handed off.
Oh,
once again, Murray up the middle. I mean, just a simple handoff dive up the middle runs for that many yards, all the way up to the 36.
well, Murray, I mean, he's showing great vision here and just great moves. And, well, I can't quite see. There we go. It was blocked for a second, but I mean, look at the little juke there. Just keeps on rolling. He just looks like he has a little bit extra spring in his step in comparison to Silver at the moment. I don't know why, but just, I don't know.
Chima back to throw, throws it over to the right-hand side, bobbled. Incomplete. Intended receiver was fullback Mike Allen.
I was going to say.
Stick to blocking, Mike. Stick to blocking.
It was almost Murray's worst play of the game, except it wasn't Murray, so.
Boink.
Boink. Almost picked. 54. I should have jumped on that thing.
Derek Hawley just looking at it fall.
It's a ball.
Oh, look it. Should I, too late, hit the ground. Brings up 2nd down and 10 for Houston. San Antonio showing blitz. They're doing whatever they can to stop the run. Still not enough. 3rd down and 5.
You see that cut? There's nothing there, and he just goes whoop.
Yeah, right, he just levitated right to the left. Right to the left. B.J. Armstrong, not from the Bulls, with the tackle.
It hasn't been confirmed, but BJ'd be about 55.
He does not look that old. That is a young man. Chima back to throw under pressure. Gets the ball away. It's a wobbler. Incomplete pass. Nicholas Warner got his hands on it. Couldn't haul in the pick, but he did make the pass bring up a 4th down.
That's the only time the offense has looked a little out of sync. Chima's footwork's been a little bit spotty on just 2 passes. It hasn't been anything serious, but it's a little bit something to note.
Punter Brian Adams on to punt the ball away. I don't think I've called his name yet.
Brian Adams, the singer?
No, the punter, Matt.
Anything else?
Punt down to the 25. Gets it up to the 27.
Everything I do it for you. They could use some touchdowns, but I don't think Brian's going to deliver.
No, I don't think he is. Not unless we see a fake and he starts running and everybody's totally thrown off. And could happen, right? Anderson Silver, 19 carries. Got that average up nice. 4.8 a carry, 91 yards in his first ever performance. Should be able to get it over 100 here shortly. Houston defense is looking at him as he runs his way almost all the way up to his 100 yards. Has about 97 now. 2nd down and 4 after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Yeah, he's getting overshadowed by Murray, but I mean that's nothing to shake a stick at. Almost 5 yards a carry.
No, and sometimes that's why you make those adjustments. I mean, German had been a veteran on the team. He was cut. They liked what they were seeing out of Anderson Silver. They brought him in. Look at that little one-handed catch.
I don't know. Lightning kind of left him off to dry. Luckily, he didn't get destroyed. One-handed catches are hard enough for receivers, but for running backs, can't really brace yourself for that hit.
Yeah, but he got it. He held on, gained a 2, brings up a 3rd down, and very manageable.
Don't want to ruin your shiny new running back.
Could always bring back German. He might not be so happy about the deal, but
he's probably back in Germany.
Langdon back to throw. Quick little throw over the middle. Nice easy pitch and catch for the 1st down.
It is unconfirmed whether German is from Germany, but I'm just assuming.
Daly Hornish with the reception over the middle. Take a look at Daly Holder. He's had a nice game so far. Not quite enough for the San Antonio offense to have the lead or even close, but he's had a decent individual effort. Deep throw down the right-hand side, laying out for it. Daly Hornish can't bring it in.
This team always confuses me. They got Daly Hornish and Daly Holder. It's like
I know.
Double dose of Daly.
Well, how about our our primetime game tomorrow night on Twitch. The Alaska Storm versus the Atlanta Swarm.
Good thing Cam's not calling that one tonight. He's fumbled that one a few times. Love you, Commish.
Langdon's going to hand it off to Silver. Get a nice gain, breaks the tackle, gets his way up to the 49-yard line right at midfield. Nice gain, 8 on the play, and he has his 100 in his rookie debut.
Yeah, good thing Majesty was there. That one was going for a lot more.
It's the power run formation. And hand it off, runs up the left side, spins his way back into the middle, but he is tackled. He is short. Tackled on the play by Carter Haley. Just shy of the first down.
Silver looked a little bit tired, and it cost him probably. Now, this is an interesting decision. Are they going to punt it? I agree with this. I would go for it. I would not fake it. I would go for it.
Throws over to the left-hand side. He gets enough for the first down. That was risky.
Oh no, the Cows are back.
The Cows.
The Bulls. You know what happens when you mess with a bull? You don't know?
Oh, you were asking?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was rhetorical. Throw over the middle is caught. Daly Hornish again on the reception. Gets another first down.
And you're asking for a new broadcast partner.
What? What did I do?
I can't even complete my own sentences.
I'm sorry. I would never replace you, Matt.
All right, Vaqueros, let's get going. Haven't scored yet in this quarter.
Hornish on the sideline for this first down and 10. Langdon hands it off to Silver, runs up the middle, spins, tackled after a gain of only 1. Tackle on the play by James Smith from the inside linebacker position.
And if I'm Houston, I'm just loving this. Just keep running. Clock sticking away. I mean, they could score 2 or 3 touchdowns. Running the ball, it's not going to be enough time.
Langdon hands it off to Silver again, runs up the right-hand side. He is swallowed up. Tackled by the Majesty himself.
I think that was 31 on the play, not Silver. I think he was out.
Was it?
Told you he was looking tired.
Yeah, that was the backup running back, Dave Morgan, on that carry. And now they're both out as we see a 3rd down and 8. Langdon alone in the backfield, flanked by 5 wide receivers. Langdon looking to throw.
Oh.
Took way too long. Back in the pocket. He is dragged down for the sack. Carter Haley.
Looked like one of those routes where everyone just, well, he kind of had a dump-off man, and but there was nothing there. I don't know. Well, the highlight of the day for San Antonio so far, the big man on campus, Arminius Davis.
This one should be sky high.
Oh, my good Lord.
Kicks it right down to the 4, but it bounces into the end zone for the touchback.
Come on, Arminius. He's trying to show off too much on that one.
So we see the Houston offense come back out onto the field for another drive. So far, no scoring here in the 3rd quarter.
They haven't really needed to. Neither is San Antonio.
Ball is handed off to Murray. Tackled for a loss on the play. Look at those stats, though. 208 yards, 2 touchdowns so far on the day. An impressive performance for sure.
Put that man on ice. Like I said, he pretty much the whole offense could just take a bow at this point.
You saw Bailey Baca, the defensive tackle for San Antonio. Murray takes the ball over left-hand side, spins twice, gets his way up to the 27-yard line, gain of 7 on the play.
This is defensive abuse by Murray, making people look silly. If you're looking for a basketball player to think it's Murray, that spin move.
San Antonio crowd on their feet here for the 3rd down and 3. At least the crowd's not out of the game yet. Chima back to throw, looking deep over the middle. Oh, and nearly picked off. Pass broken up by Obi Okoye. Pass was intended for one of the backup tight ends. It's Tyrone Borisnikov, the backup tight end.
Breaks are hard for San Antonio. They have not had one break in this game. Not one fumble, not one interception, not one special team mistake.
And it's surprising, too. Both of these defenses actually are a couple of the few in the league that actually are boasting right now a positive turnover differential. I mean, they've been careful on the offense on both sides of the ball. Both sides of the field here, both teams. And the defense has been able to get more takeaways than the offense is giving the ball away. But none yet today.
Except for the one by Langdon.
Right, yeah. The only takeaway we've seen was by Houston. So, I mean, we haven't seen anything by the San Antonio defense.
Langdon needs some more shotgun.
Or at least some more receivers, yeah. He is going to throw on 1st down. Quick throw over the middle. It is caught. There you go. That's how you get it done. Nice pass straight over the middle there. Julian Marshall on the reception. His first of the day.
There's a rocket by Langdon. I think this kid's got a lot of talent. You just got to get him the right formations. Some of these formations, you've just got no chance at a pass audible. 2 tight ends,
right?
A fullback and a wide receiver, and not a recipe for passing.
And I don't think at this point the Houston defense is going to be fooled. They know you need yards and you need them quick, but they are going to still feed Silver the ball. That time for a loss of 2. So that's just not going to get it done at this stage in the game, not when you're down by as many points as you are.
I mean, Langdon's the highest paid guy, but almost double digits. Silver's the next Holder. So you got Holder and Langdon are the 2 highest paid guys. So I think you'd want to use those people. Just a little bit more. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, if you're going to make that kind of investment, you got to use it. Langdon steps up into the pocket, throws a wobbler. No Vaqueros in sight.
Joey, don't do it to me, man. Don't make me look bad.
Chad Foxwell on the pass breakup. He's one of the backup free safeties. I'm not sure if we already have the backups in the game for Houston. It might be a little early.
No, you won't see them until probably the middle of 4th. SFL teams like to rub it in.
Houston showing blitz on 3rd down and 12. Drops back and recovers instead, and they just hand it off to Silver for a draw up the middle. Gain of 3 brings up a 4th down and 9. I don't know about that one, Matt.
I'm not trying to be rude, but what are you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I know Arminius Davis is an attractive man, but we don't need to see him this often.
But alas, there he is, getting ready to punt the ball away.
One man alone.
Betrayed by the offense he loves.
He once loved.
Ball once again is going to bound its way into the end zone.
Arminius needs to work on his accuracy. He can boot the ball a country mile, but his nickname is definitely not going to be Mr. Coffin Corner.
No. He's got to get a little bit of backspin there.
So, here we go.
Here is Ahmad again.
And the Murray Show.
Chima dumps it down to Murray. Spins, breaks a tackle, nearly breaks a second. Gain of 6.
This running back warms my heart. There's nothing there, and then he's magic. Reminded me of a young LaShawn McCoy with those moves. A little shady in him.
Yeah, we've seen some, beautiful cuts, beautiful spins. To be able to, make a juke, make a move like that, That's what it takes to get things done. That's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Houston Hyenas 42, San Antonio Vaqueros 14. You are watching the SFL on YouTube, presented by APM Music. Mike Daggs and Matt Wilson on the call for you here this afternoon for this epic destruction by Houston here in San Antonio.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Chima dumps it down to the left-hand side. It's caught by Sim for the first down.
Not a bad game for Mr. Chima himself.
No, absolutely not.
If you can run for 200 and throw for almost 250, I would say, yep, I'll take that any day of the week.
Yeah,
no turnovers.
Right. That's just going to spell victory most of the time for sure. Chima hands it off to Murray. Gain of 2 on the play.
The scary thing about this team is if they're humming like this, they actually have more talent on the defensive side of the ball. Houston does.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know they got shut out, but they get things worked out. I wouldn't want to play this team.
Well, that was the thing. Even in the shutout, I don't recall offhand who they were playing against, but it was a very low-scoring game. I mean, there was no points scored by Houston, but the other team only scored, I think, like 12. So the defense kept them in the game. I mean, 2 touchdowns, and Houston would have won. You know, not that 2 touchdowns is easy. Well, it has been today.
Yeah, I wish they could borrow some points from this game.
Yeah, can we just go with an average across the first 4 weeks? Because last week they put up 40, this week 42 so far, and it doesn't look like they're done yet. Throw over to the right-hand side. Caught, but short of the first down marker by quite a bit. Gary Malone on the reception. We will see the punting team come back out onto the field. San Antonio will get another shot at it. Elsewhere in the league, sorry, Matt. Elsewhere, end of the third quarter in St. Louis. Chicago still with their 2 field goals, but St. Louis 17.
Chicago's having a rough season so far.
Damon Simeon helping me out in the chat. They played the Alaska Storm, who's been on fire this year so far, putting up points for days. Oh, here's a nice return. Up to the 32, 33. Yeah, Alaska Storm, they only put up 13 points. So, I mean, the Houston defense, to hold Alaska to 13, that just shows their defensive talent. It's just, Damon's got to be just kicking himself for the offense, not being able to put up 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, but he's going up against Max Paul, who's at Alaska, who's a defensive genius. So I could see how that could be a problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
But going forward, there's a lot of upside to this team.
Langdon going deep down the left-hand side on first down and is caught. Nice reception by Daley Holder. 6 catches, 96 yards, touchdown on the day. It's that same route from earlier.
Yeah. Jump catch.
Just keep calling that play. Blake Chance on the tackle. Fooled again by the double move.
Don't get fooled again.
As
the Who would say.
He's already been fooled twice.
Well, don't get fooled again. See?
It still applies no matter what.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Langdon hands it off to Silver, runs up the middle, gain of 2 on the play.
Stop handing it off. I love you, Silver, but, I mean...
Yeah, you've had a great rookie debut. Now go sit on the pine and let the receivers get some yards and points.
Well, I mean, you could run a swing or something. I don't mind that. I mean, but... get Langdon and your talent in some shotgun situations.
I mean, unfortunately for San Antonio, I mean, just looking at stats, I know you told me to throw my stats away. Oh, nearly picked off, in and out of the hands of 2 Houston defenders. I'm not throwing away all my stats yet, Matt. San Antonio quarterback Joey Langdon, in his career so far, has not 1, not 2, but 0 fourth quarter comebacks so far in his career. So,
well, fasten your seatbelt. Here's his chance.
here we go. He can do it today.
Right here. 5 wide, baby.
This should be the formation the rest of the game for San Antonio. I mean, nobody's fooled. Well, they have fooled me a few times throwing or just handing it off Silver. Langdon steps up in the pocket, avoids the sack, but nearly throws a pick. I mean, that looked like it was to Tyleek Jones.
So they go for it. They kick the field goal.
Intended, yeah, I don't know. Intended receiver was Daly Hornish, but
it's a good idea. But Hornish was going towards Jones.
Yeah, he just looks like he's playing zone. Saw the pass coming, ran back, whoop, jump. That's why he's a corner and not a receiver.
You almost wish he would have recognized that and ran the route a little bit differently.
Yeah. If he'd seen the zone, maybe cut out to the left instead of cutting to the right. Get away from that.
This is a lengthy kick.
Well, Antonio Flowergrass can make it from this distance, but 50 yards. Ball on the left hash. The snap, the hold. Kick is up. It is away, and it is through the uprights.
Count it.
Count it. Uno, dos, tres, as they say in Mexico. Just trying to make sure you understand the points I'm counting, Matt.
Si, senor.
Si, senor. Brings our score 42-17. I can't translate that one. We'll just go with English. 8 minutes, 12 seconds to go here in the game. San Antonio ball teed up. Flowergrass ready to kick it away. Houston will get it back on offense yet again. See what they can do.
I could do it, but I have to go uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Ball taken out of the end zone, returned up to the 23-yard line.
Paging Ramos Lynn. Please come to the bull. Please come to the bull booth.
The bull booth.
Luckily, that bull has seemed to have gone away for now.
Yes, I think I saw a cowboy. There was a man in the Stetson cap with a rope here earlier. I saw him kind of rounding up that cow that was. I swear it was trying to eat me. Look at this run by Murray down the right-hand side. That spin move confused everybody on the defense. What a run. What a day.
244 yards. Man, what a performance.
Damon calling for some offense to get going here. There you go.
Just give it to your all-world halfback who's making everybody look silly.
I'm surprised he's even still out there. I know what you're saying. The SFL teams like to rub it in just a smidge, but for the love of God, man.
He wants 300. They want touchdowns.
Well, let's see it. Well, Chima's going to throw, and he pays the price. Wrapped up and sacked. And he's punching the ground. He is angry about that one. Larry Jordan on the sack.
He's probably angry he's still in the game getting hit. Look how.
Why won't Simeon let me sit?
Sorry, son.
Sorry, son. I want my starters out there.
You're a grown man. You got to stay out there.
Chima back to throw again. Throwing down the left-hand side. Open receiver. Oh, good pass coverage. Pass was broken up.
A little behind him, but
yeah. Well, I think he was throwing it back shoulder, but Armstrong came flying in there, perfectly timed hit.
Yep. Let's see if they go boom or bust in this play for the Hyenas. They dump it down, or do they just chuck it? I chuck it because, what do you got to lose?
All right, 3rd down and 17.
Maybe Shima doesn't want his stats blemished with it.
I know. He's had a clean game. He wants to keep it clean. No, he's going to throw. Looking downfield, does not throw for first down yardage. Quick little dump down to Gary Malone, caught. 4th down.
There's a good
9.
line.
Yeah.
Solid production from your receivers.
Yeah.
3 touchdowns, and then you got freaking
Murray. Both of them with over 100 yards.
And then Murray with 244.
Brian Adams on for one of his handful of punts today. Ball taken at the 12. Kind of squirts his way up to the 14-yard line. Nicholas Warner on the return. San Antonio will get another shot. Now, I'd really like to see them come out firing here. Throw the ball. Let's see if we can get downfield, score. I mean, it looks out of reach, but if you can score a touchdown quick, you're only down 3 scores. There's still 6 minutes to go, maybe, if you score real fast. But, here we go, one receiver. So Langdon is going to throw.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're throwing to your fullback there?
No, that's a tight end. That's Jimmy Givens.
My mistake. I hate tight ends with low numbers. Come on, tight ends. Wear your 80s with pride.
Yeah. Starting tight end Aaron Miller is number 82. That Jimmy Givens is the backup.
Maybe that's why. It's
Yeah.
number bias.
So Langdon with another tight end heavy set is going to hand it off to Silver. I don't know if they've already given up or what, but
has Silver lost his 100?
Yeah, I think he's still over, but that certainly doesn't help. Brings up a 3rd down and 12 as we tick to about 6 minutes to go here in the game.
DeMond's vicious. He still has the starting defense in there. He's like, nope, you shall not pass.
Yeah.
He wants that point differential for the playoffs.
Yep. Langdon back to throw, looking down the left-hand side, and is caught for a 1st down and more up to the 35-yard line.
Oh no, the bull's back.
Did I just hear the cow? Daly Hornish with the reception from Joey Langdon. Look at that, plucks it right off of the back of Tyleek Jones.
I think I figured it out. Every 1st down we get a...
Shotgun formation for Langdon. Dropping back, throws a quick pass over the middle. Boink, getting it out of the hands of Hornish.
Some of these routes are not my favorites.
No, I mean you gotta fire it downfield.
Yeah,
I mean,
I want a deep slant over the middle of the field. Have 2 guys just go, and then have your guy run about 15 yards in the middle. Then he might have some room to run. You got to clear out the defense a little bit. Let's see what we get here.
Yep. Empty backfield for Langdon. 2nd down and 10. Throws it over the middle for 1st down yardage.
I'm Notre Dame.
There you go.
Lenny
Johnson.
Nice slant over the middle, and what do we have here? A slant over the middle.
Yep, the only one in pass coverage on that play was the ref, and he elected to stay impartial and let him catch the ball.
That's why I should be a coach. Just kidding. I'm only right about 2% of the time.
Yeah, that's not quite enough to win the game. Langdon back to throw. Swing pass out to the tight end.
The SS Minnow.
That would be the Aaron Miller, but close.
Close enough.
Yes. It sounds very similar.
I mean, Aaron's a fine tight end, but he's not known for his blazing speed.
Right. He's not exactly built for the swing pass out of the backfield. But that's what we had. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in the game. Langdon back to throw, under pressure. Throws it over to Silver in the backfield. Spins his way up. Gain of about 3. 3rd down and 5.
And I do not like the no huddle in this formation.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you're going to run no huddle. Langdon's going to throw it again over to Silver. Blocks are set up, but not enough. Ryan Michaels on the tackle. It looked like one of the old linemen was about to block Michaels, but he just shifted right off of it.
Devon is just brutal. The starting defense will not come out.
Nope, they'll be in there until the end. He wants to make sure that this victory is solid.
There will be blood.
Defensive line shifts to the right-hand side. Langdon's going to hand it off. That is exactly where Silver was running. It's like they are right in the head of the offensive play caller.
Yeah, but running on 4th and 5, I think San Antonio's got to dial up a few more pass plays in their repertoire. If you're running it on 4th and 5.
That's not going to get it done.
Good old DJ Majesty, that huge linebacker, just plugging the middle.
And the Houston offense will take back over. You are watching the SFL on YouTube, presented by APM Music.
Want to do what I do? Contact me in the DM on Discord to find out how you can get involved with streaming live games, calling games, or breaking them down on the air with our broadcast team. Or help make our production even better by joining our new live stats team, helping our broadcasters shine brighter. We are #LoadingLegends. in the SFL.
Yeah, you just heard Cam Irvine, our commissioner, talking about the stats team. Matt and I are without a stats man today, so if you're out there and you're watching the game, you're liking what you see, you want to become part of the league, even if you already are part of the league and you're going to be watching your game anyway, you want a little something to do while you're watching your game, join the stats team. Contact Andy Hamilton for details. He can get you all set up. It certainly helps us out when we're doing our broadcast, so we have those stats live and on hand. So you see Warren Murray, he's not coming out of the game either. I mean, Damon's just looking to...
Yeah.
You're going to get him killed. Let him sit.
Yeah. Andy, come back. Come back to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Andy's boycotting us after last game, but...
Yeah, he'll be back next week. He can't keep a...
He can't stay away forever.
No, come on.
I think he just put us on ice for 1 week. We're in the penalty box. Maybe he sent this cow after us.
A little salty.
Oh, don't even start. Ball is handed off. It looks like now we have the backups in. That was backup running back Mark Pittman.
Not quite the same explosiveness of Warren Murray.
No,
but
I think...
I don't want to get Murray hurt, and neither does Houston. So
yeah.
And
we are down to 2 minutes here to go in the game. Backups are indeed in. Quarterback James Ward, you see him there, number 5, is on the field, standing next to fullback Mike Allen.
Gotta watch out for these backups. Sometimes they get their own ideas and start throwing the ball around.
That's right. They want to make a name for themselves, see if they can make a roster next season. Ball is handed off to Pittman. Look at him run up the middle. San Antonio, I guess not quite done yet. They call a timeout. Coming up next, head over to Twitch tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central for Fan Night. You can watch the game that was voted into primetime by you, the fans, as the Sioux Falls Sparrows head to Tulsa to take on the Desperados. Cameron Irvine and Steve Mullinex on the call. You don't want to miss that game.
I'm still waiting for my foam finger.
3rd down and 4. The ball is carried up for first down yardage. San Antonio burns another timeout.
There's really no point. I mean, they're barely getting enough time if they stop them.
Yeah.
Never give up, never surrender. I guess that's the motto.
That's right. They're going to keep on playing until the clock ticks 0. First down and 10 for Houston at the San Antonio 35. Another handoff, this time met right at the line, and they are going to burn their their last time out.
So if I do my math correctly, which I can't, they'll probably have about 30 seconds to go, maybe if they stop them twice. But then you got maybe a field goal try. I don't know. We'll have to see. If they get about the 30, I might try a field goal. No, they're just going to kneel. So why not? You're up by so many points. Why
May as well
risk injury?
Absolutely.
Yikes! Watch out, Shiano.
So 3rd down and 11, minute 38 here to go. Houston, no points scored in the second half, but 42 in the first. That is how you silence your doubters.
Yep, they're all geared up to go for next week. A lot of momentum. I wouldn't change much on the playbook. It looked pretty.
Nope, not on offense for sure, or defense. I mean, the defense has done great 3 weeks in a row, quite frankly. And, the offense these past 2 weeks, I mean, putting up a combined 82 points in 2 games.
Check, please.
Tomorrow night, head back to Twitch. 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central will wrap up Week 4 action as the Alaska Storm visit the Atlanta Swarm. Chris Curtis and Jimmy Stevens get to call that tongue twister of teams.
Beat me too. I was gonna say, yeah, it's a tongue twister bowl. Storm Swarm. See,
yeah, I'd screw it up. There's a reason that we weren't allowed to do that game. Listen, I didn't even know we were in San Antonio. I thought we were in Houston. I got in the car. They took me to the stadium. I was sleeping.
Luckily, you said the right stadium. Oh.
Oh,
wait, what?
Oh, no. The ball was down to like the 3, and then he just decides to run with it into the end zone. Whoops.
Yeah, everyone's a little shocked at that one, but, you know, everyone's just having a good time, jumping around.
Oh, yeah. Listen.
Well, Houston's having a good time.
Yeah. I mean, right. They're good. Oh, well, it's a touchback. I think they'll survive.
All right, I think the backups are finally in for Houston.
So Langdon takes the snap out of the gun, throws it over to the left-hand side. It is caught. Gain of 5 on the play.
Nice
Daly Holder.
Out route there.
Daly Holder breaking 100 yards on the day. Good individual performances by their 2 receivers.
I'm lighting. I'm just saying, go deep, run as fast as you can.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pad the stats at least.
Especially on this defensive set.
Yeah, you got the backups in. Just shoot to the skies.
You got the backups, and Houston's kind of stuffing the box here. Throws it down to Silver, spins his way up to the 27-yard line.
No, Houston's still got some starters in there.
And he spikes the ball with 6 seconds to go. Brings up a 4th down and 3. This should be the final play of the game. If anything, it'll be the final offensive play, and we'll just see a kneel down if Houston gets the ball back.
See what they're going to go for. Not a Hail Mary formation, but like I say, just streak.
Yep. So 5 wide for San Antonio. Five on the play clock. Langdon takes the snap. Standing back at his own 20, throws. The pass was broken up. It will be a turnover on downs with 2 seconds left.
There's San Antonio's game in a nutshell.
Yep. One of the backup defensive tackles, Adam Collins, able to break his way into the backfield almost with the sack, but Langdon just got the ball away.
Holder's like, please.
I'm open.
I'm open.
I'm open. Throw me the ball. But it was not to be. And we'll see quarterback James Ward lead the offense back onto the field for one final snap.
A healthy kneel down. A well-earned victory for Houston.
Absolutely. Yep. And there is your final score. Houston Hyenas 42 points, putting up 40-plus again over the San Antonio Vaqueros with 17. What a game, Matt. This has been a presentation of the SFL presented by APM Music. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Make sure to hit the like button on this video. I am Mike Daggs, along with Matt Wilson, saying good night, everybody.